Hello, everybody. This is Manny Henson, and I'm the president and founder of Gamma Wealth Management. I'm here to talk to you about a number of different tax solutions here in 2020 and 2021 that might save you or put more money back into your pocket. So the new administration just came in, and there's some changes that are on the horizon. Some would speculate that in the next couple of months you're going to hear about perhaps some tax rising and some additional changes in 2022 and forward. Right now, I would say there's four things you want to look at to take advantage of right now as we speak. One, if you have any kids, if you're thinking about saving for education and you haven't gotten started yet, this is not a bad time to think about it. There's going to be an increase to the child tax credit, and they're going to refund you and advance you part of your credit in July going forward. So you'll get a check month to month, and that might be money you're not expecting. Perhaps you look at that as money you put aside into your kid's 529 plan. And in my home state, Maryland, they even have an opportunity, if you haven't had an account set up already, to get a matching credit from the state. That's free money on the table. For your low income earners, that might be low or moderate income earners, that might be a great option. And even if you haven't, you're not in that phase, there's also the state credits that you typically get off your state taxable income in the state 529 plan that you participate into. So work with your states, work with your 529s, and to try to figure out what's the best combination of solution. Reach out to me and I can talk to you about your unique situation. Number two, there has been expansion on the fiscal side to help small businesses, and that is widening their eligibility to the PPP. They extended the deadline for the next round of PPP to the end of May, and so with that new expansion, it's new money that's out there. And key thing here is they've expanded the counting of how much is the basis by which you're going to be able to get a loan on. It's not your net income anymore. You can actually use your gross income. As long as you have no fraud felonies, you're eligible, and you can even you get a PPP loan if you have an I-10. So that's unique there. Another consideration is there could be some changes in tax deferred accounts. There's been some rumblings around reducing the tax benefits of that. So if you're thinking about making a Roth contribution and making some Roth deferrals into your plans for 2021, it might be a good opportunity to look at that now. You have some permanence on what those tax rules are today. You're not necessarily are going to be sure of that in the future. And last but not least, if you are at that threshold or you're really close to that break where you're not going to get the economic impact payment because of your tax liability, maybe look at 2020. What are some tax items that you can correct? You can recharacterize, for example, Roth contributions to traditional contributions, or Roth deferrals in your deferred comp plan. Of course, none of this is tax advice, but this is tax planning things you can consider to talk to your tax professional. Or if you want to have a conversation one-on-one about your unique situation, just reach out to me, reply to this email. Thank you, and I hope a successful tax season for everybody out there. If you have any questions, you like this, what you've heard, please click like, subscribe to my channel, and hope you have a good day.